Well, that depends on what you read. The Wall Street Journal says Ted Cruz's health compromise is gaining GOP traction, but The Hill says Cruz's amendment is raising GOP tensions. So which one is it? Here now is David McIntosh, Club for Growth president. It's not unusual, David, that the media contradicts itself, but is Cruz helping or hurting the GOP coming together on this?
I think Senator Cruz and Senator Lee have done the Republicans a big favor with this amendment. It's a win-win proposition where folks who are worried about pre-existing condition will be assured that every insurance company has to offer the complete Obamacare package. But once they do, they're also free to offer other specialized packages that meet people's needs and are much more affordable.
So in other words, single men wouldn't have to buy maternity insurance as they do under Obamacare, right?
Exactly, or older folks won't need to buy pregnancy care when they're past childbearing. It's a great deal for everyone, and it's a very good, tightly written amendment that every Republican should support.
Well, hold on a second, because this is something I got into with Jason Chaffetz a moment ago, is the question of whether some of these old rivalries in the Senate and elsewhere, in this case between Senator McConnell and Ted Cruz. Remember, Ted Cruz once called McConnell a liar on the Senate floor. Those guys, there's no love lost between them. So is that kind of interfering with getting together on a deal?
You know, in this case, Senator Cruz has spent several months working with McConnell and his staff on this bill. I think they've put a lot of that past them. But frankly, you're right, rivalries play a part of this, and they've got to grow up and get past it and get the job done. Every single one of these Republicans, except one, voted to completely repeal Obamacare. They all ran on repealing Obamacare for almost a decade. It's time to get the deed done.
But you know what's amazing, and this gets to the whole swamp creature attitude that Trump has about Washington, and it's true. I mean, it sucks you in, and I think of Senator Rob Portman, who, as I mentioned before, he was going on in op-eds in the Wall Street Journal talking about how terrible Medicaid expansion was. Now he wants to keep it at the same huge level it's become. I mean, some people get stuck in this Beltway mentality. They can't get out of it.
They only listen to the media here in Washington. They don't go back home and listen to their voters. But this amendment, it makes so much sense. It's easy to explain. Yes, we're going to protect people with pre-existing conditions, but we're also going to make health care affordable for everybody else.
Good luck. David McIntosh, great to see you. Appreciate it.
My pleasure. Good to be with you.
So the Illinois Capitol lockdown now lifted. Hazmat teams have left the building. Details on what caused this